Welcome to Sports Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of iconic figures in the world of sports. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to explore the extraordinary life of Elgin Baylor, a man whose impact on basketball and beyond is still felt today. Born on September 16, 1934, in Washington, D.C., Elgin Baylor's early life was marked by a unique blend of athletic talent, family values, and historical significance. As we step into the world of Elgin Baylor's childhood, we find ourselves in the midst of a vibrant African-American community in Washington, D.C. during the 1930s and 1940s. The city, with its rich history and cultural heritage, played a significant role in shaping Elgin's early years. His parents, Uzziel and Susie Baylor, were part of the Great Migration, which saw millions of African Americans relocate from the rural South to urban centers like Washington, D.C. This migration had a profound impact on the city's demographics and cultural landscape, laying the groundwork for the civil rights movement that would later influence Elgin's life. Elgin grew up in a close-knit family with his parents and siblings, living in a small apartment in the northwest quadrant of Washington, D.C. His father, Uzziel, worked as a construction worker, while his mother, Susie, was a homemaker who dedicated herself to raising their children. The Baylor family attended services at the historic Lincoln Temple United Church of Christ, where Elgin was exposed to the powerful sermons of Reverend Walter H. Brooks. These experiences instilled in Elgin a strong sense of social justice and responsibility, values that would guide him throughout his life. As a young boy, Elgin developed a passion for sports, particularly basketball. He spent countless hours playing on the outdoor courts of Washington, D.C., honing his skills and developing a unique style of play that would later earn him recognition as one of the greatest players in the history of the game. His introduction to organized sports came at the age of 10 when he joined a local youth league, an experience that sparked a fire within him to excel both on and off the court. The city's vibrant athletic scene also had a profound impact on Elgin's development as an athlete. He was inspired by legendary figures like Josh Gibson and Satchel Paige, who were part of the Negro Leagues baseball teams that played in Washington, D.C. during the 1940s. These athletes, who overcame incredible obstacles to achieve greatness, served as role models for Elgin, demonstrating the power of determination and hard work. Elgin's educational journey began at Brown Junior High School, where he excelled academically and athletically. His teachers, including the influential coach William Roundtree, recognized Elgin's exceptional abilities and encouraged him to pursue his passion for sports. During this period, Elgin developed a strong foundation in basketball, learning the fundamentals of the game and beginning to understand the strategic aspects of team play. As we explore the historical context of Elgin's early years, it becomes clear that his life was shaped by significant events and people. The rise of the civil rights movement, led by figures like Thurgood Marshall and Martin Luther King Jr., played a significant role in shaping Elgin's worldview and informing his future activism. The Baylor family was deeply rooted in the African-American community, with his parents actively involved in local organizations and initiatives that sought to promote social justice and equality. As we approach the threshold of Elgin's first major accomplishment, his remarkable collegiate career at the College of Idaho and later at Seattle University, we begin to see the outlines of a truly exceptional individual. A man who would not only rewrite the record books but challenge the very fabric of social convention, using his platform as an athlete to advocate for justice and equality. Elgin's journey to greatness began at the College of Idaho, where he played for 2 seasons before transferring to Seattle University. During his time at Seattle, Elgin led the Chieftains to the NCAA championship game in 1958, ultimately falling to the Kentucky Wildcats. Despite the loss, Elgin's impressive performance earned him national recognition, including the NCAA Tournament Most Outstanding Player Award. The Minneapolis Lakers selected Elgin with the first overall pick in the 1958 NBA draft. As a rookie, he averaged an astonishing 24.9 points and 15 rebounds per game, earning him the NBA Rookie of the Year award. Elgin's unique playing style, which combined incredible athleticism, skill, and intelligence, made him an instant sensation in the league. Throughout his career, Elgin was known for his fearless attitude on the court, never backing down from a challenge. He was a natural leader, and his teammates looked up to him for guidance and inspiration. Off the court, Elgin was a vocal advocate for civil rights and social justice, using his platform as an athlete to speak out against racism and inequality. In 1960, Elgin helped lead the Minneapolis Lakers to the NBA Finals, where they ultimately lost to the Boston Celtics. Despite the disappointment, Elgin continued to excel on the court, earning numerous All-Star selections and setting multiple franchise records for scoring and rebounding. One of the most significant moments in Elgin's career came in 1961, when he scored a then-record 71 points in a single game against the New York Knicks. This incredible performance cemented his reputation as one of the greatest players in the NBA and solidified his place among the all-time scoring leaders. As we explore Elgin's professional career, it becomes clear that his experiences on and off the court were deeply intertwined with the social and cultural upheaval of the 1960s. The civil rights movement, led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr., was gaining momentum, and Elgin found himself at the forefront of this movement. In 1964, Elgin became one of the first athletes to publicly support the Civil Rights Act, which aimed to end segregation and discrimination in public facilities. He also participated in numerous benefit games and charity events, using his platform to raise awareness and funds for social justice causes. Throughout the 1960s, Elgin continued to dominate on the court, leading the Lakers to multiple NBA Finals appearances and earning numerous accolades, including the NBA scoring title in 1959. However, it was his commitment to social justice that truly defined his legacy as a champion of human rights and equality. As we reflect on Elgin's remarkable career, it becomes clear that his impact extended far beyond the basketball court. He inspired generations of athletes and activists, using his platform to challenge social norms and advocate for justice. After retiring from professional basketball in 1972, Elgin went on to pursue a coaching career, serving as the head coach of the New Orleans Jazz from 1974 to 1979. Although his coaching tenure was marked by some challenges, Elgin remained dedicated to developing young players and promoting the game of basketball. His experience as a player and coach gave him a unique perspective on the game, and he became a sought-after analyst and commentator. In 1977, Elgin was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, a testament to his outstanding contributions to the sport. This honor solidified his legacy as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and he joined an elite group of athletes who had made significant impacts on the game. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Elgin continued to be involved in the basketball world, serving as a scout and advisor for several teams. He also remained committed to social justice causes, participating in various charity events and speaking out on issues related to racism and inequality. In 2000, Elgin was named one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history, a recognition that further cemented his status as a basketball legend. In his later years, Elgin faced some health challenges, including a heart condition that required surgery in 2011. However, he remained resilient and continued to be involved in the basketball community, attending games and events whenever possible. On March 22, 2021, Elgin passed away at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his impressive statistics and accolades. As we reflect on Elgin's life and career, it becomes clear that his impact on the world of basketball and beyond was profound. He inspired generations of athletes and activists, using his platform to challenge social norms and advocate for justice. His fearless attitude on the court, combined with his unwavering commitment to social justice, made him a true champion in every sense of the word. As Elgin once said, I think I've made a difference in the game, not just as a player, but as a person. These words encapsulate the essence of his legacy, which continues to inspire and motivate people around the world. As we remember Elgin Baylor's remarkable life and career, we are reminded that even the most unlikely individuals can make a profound impact on the world, and that the pursuit of greatness is not just about achieving success, but about using one's platform to make a positive difference in the lives of others. The story of Elgin Baylor serves as a testament to the power of human spirit and the unyielding pursuit of greatness. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations of athletes, activists, and anyone who has ever been touched by his remarkable life and career. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and times of Elgin Baylor, a true basketball legend and champion of social justice. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.